DX Commander.
Toot toot.
Welcome back. My name's Callum from DX Commander. Hello, my name's Callum, and in this series I'm going to show you everything you need to know to pass the amateur radio licence exam in the UK. Foundation. Today, I learnt a lot. Hello, my name's Callum from DX Commander, and backwards that's... So DBs is an interesting subject. DBs can be...
Levels 1, 2, 3.
Hello, and in this series I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. No, I'm not. What? To become an amateur radio operator or something like that. Hello, my name's Callum.
This is a book in case we need to just work
Now,
out.
how do you say book in Stoke?
Book.
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 As in hook.
Right.
Yeah,
and,
book, Luke.
and a chef, what's another word for a chef?
A kook.
A cook.
It's called a cook, okay? A cook and a book. A very good evening. My name's Callum, call sign M0MCX. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. Am I? And in this series, I'm going to teach you everything you need to...
These are my followers.
And in this series, I'm going to show you everything. Hi, it's Callum again, M0MCX, and welcome to... Hello, my name's Callum, and in this series is band police. Very well-meaning individuals, extremely valuable, and normally extremely senior in the hobby. They've been doing it for years. They probably know better than you. That's the thing. Foundation, exam, license, conditions.
Oh, hello.
That's better. Sorry, Les, I'm just... I've got to look after. I've got a 2E0 here. And in this series, I'm going to show you everything. No, I'm going to teach you, not show you.
The frequencies in use.
Yeah, thank you. The frequency's in use.
No, the frequency was in use.
Welcome, friends, comrades, peoples of the universe. A very good evening. Oh, friends, welcome. It's a lovely sunny day here in the Northern Hemisphere. And the other thing about band police you'll find is they don't need call signs. G'day. So what's your favourite band?
Yours? Is that a trick question?
No, honestly, what's your favourite band?
I don't really have one.
Mine's 40 Metres.
Oh, God!
But it wasn't until the end of the QSO I realised I was driving 100 watts into the Acom 2000, which is about 1,800 watts. I honestly didn't know. But it was a mistake, you know.
Take 472. Yes, that's what I thought, Jack.
No, the frequency was in use.
Works a treat. The guy just probably give his gear away and give up the hobby, to be honest, but who cares? It's your net.
Oh, I got a new toy.
A very good day. Hang on. There's a fly in here. As long as it doesn't annoy us, I think we'll be all right. Why can't I get this right?
And we were greeted by military men with Kalashnikovs. You have to come with us.
Okay, I really want this to be 10 minutes. So these are the reverse polarity flux capacitors. I could have done a spoof video and some of you would have believed it. In terms of your band police appointment, if you want to be a band policeman or policewoman, good news is it's a self-appointed role. There's no forms or anything. You don't apply anywhere. There's no paperwork. You don't report to anybody. But the important thing is you know the rules from 1967. Every rule in 1967 you knew. You don't know this, but this is take 2. You know, I should get one for Mildred, you know. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Question number 6. What is a nebula?
Yes, otherwise known as a nebula. In fact, the smaller the slit, the better the fit. The tip I've discovered, you say your call sign, but completely and utterly unintelligibly. Good morning, it's 11 o'clock on the 18th of March 2020, and welcome to the Lockdown Net. Hey! Come in, I'll show you around. These just bleh. Hey, there was another caller.
G3 Romeo Yankee Papa.
What's that do? Some people want to call it the Nebula. I ran out of fuel. This is a hacksaw. I think my hands might be buzzing too much. We're not calling it the bloody Nebula. You say your call sign, but completely and utterly unintelligibly. So if my call is G2EAN, the last thing I'm going to do is Golf 2 Echo Alpha November. No, I'm going to go G2EAN. And people go, what the hell was that? The trick is, I didn't think it was possible to have this much shit on the floor. The wind doesn't blow it down. We've got a winner. It's going there. I'll see you on part 2. I'll see you on the next one. You've been listening to the Lockdown Net. Well, it needs to be padded, a whisker. And I'm just checking on the level here. Yeah, I'm going to put another little block under there, look. I think I detected a brake station, very weak. John, can you hear him? Can't hear anybody here. All right, what about you, Patrick? Hear anybody? Nothing in Ireland, no. You're not going out too well, mate. All right, I'm sorry about that. It's just above the noise. Bit of advice, better antenna, all right? Right, today we're going to do some acoustic treatment. That's vibrating all the way to these fence posts. Yeah. And I know you're just about to ask, what is a geocron? You'll find out in a minute. EcoFlex 15. We only want 50 metre, 250 metre runs. So what we're going to have to do is roll it all the way down the grass here and then cut it in half. Get out! Okay. I'll go and pull then. Thing is, I know her. Okay, go! Got a bit tough. Tell me. Hang on.
Here we see the lesser spotted Callum in the wild.
Well, hey! The biggest ham radio desk in the world.
Oh, buying one, I think. That was probably the biggest cock-up I ever made.
Getting a licence.
Getting the licence, yeah. Meeting you.
Meeting me.
and then running into Jonathan down at Martin Lynch and Sons.
You know who your friends are, don't you?
The weirdest thing, or the stupidest thing I've ever done, if you like, was actually driving from my home QTH to work and transmitting into the local repeater and having a lovely QSO, and then realising when I got to work I didn't have an aerial on the car. So that was
it's just an SO239.
Just the base.
Put one in hot water, but I can't get it out now. I should use a screwdriver. Oh, for goodness sake. Ow, ow, ow. Because it might actually go hard, you know? Oh, it actually goes in a little bit easier. All right, let's put them all in. A hermetically sealed join. We're taking 30-something feet of wire, a rewirable plug block, 3 6-way extensions going on the wall here. Then in this box, we're going to make a mains filter. From here, which is a 20 amp cable, we're going to put a 13 amp plug on it, put it in here, and we'll put on the outside here in the cabinet, put an MK waterproof socket, and we'll also put another one in the field. This is going to be the highlight of my week. And there's the cameraman. We used to have a narrowboat. The narrowboat name, we called it Where the Hell Are We? But when you just wrote it as one word, you'd be sitting in the saloon, the salon, watching TV, and you'd hear walkers coming past trying to pronounce the name Where the Hell Are We? And eventually the penny would drop and they realised that it was just Where the Hell Are We? It was one word. Now, since then I realised it's always a good idea to give your boat name the Mayday test. So in our case, the Mayday test would be Mayday, 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 where the hell are we? I can stop playing it in here and then I could just mix it on afterwards.
Rowley showed me a picture of this
have I opened up a can of worms?
with four scaffolding poles coming out the water with a platform on it, and he said, that's a DX entity, you know. Hello.
That's Kingman Reef, way out in the Pacific, but that's a deleted country now because it hardly exists anymore.
Okay.
And then the one you're talking about, Callum, is that one there.
That's it, yeah. With bits of wood. That's a DX entity.
That's a Japanese island, Okino Torishima.
Is that David Hasselhoff sitting in the top of that?
Yeah.
With his goggles on.
That's it. There's a few like that. I mean, have a look on the internet and have a look at Johnson Island, for instance. It's a military airbase, and all it is a runway right out in the middle of the Pacific for the American.
And that's it.
Lockie and I just moved this huge desk, what we call a dispatch table. Lockie and I have got a new name for it now. We call it the bus because it's got wheels on it, and the wheels go round on the bus. So these boxes are on the wall. We've got the pipe coming up. There's the box. Now, two of these coax are really quite heavy, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them up, one that way. So So I was going to just cut a hole here, but then I realised that we'd have to pull all these back out. And I thought a bigger gap's probably better.
I've got to make an interesting observation with this Charles thing. You're probably aware of a Henry, which looks very much like this. But a Charles is a wet and dry. Basically, it's to get round the crazy EU laws. It's double the power, right? So if you are buying a little shop vac, get a Charles. It's, I don't know, 10 or more than a Henry, but much more powerful, and it does wet and dry. I've never used the wet. I just want the more powerful motor.
Are you an overnighter when it comes to RF? Do you think you got your little baby now and your wife and everything? It might be hard, but are you going to be able to get like a? Are you an afternoon man then? I'm not interested in how you made your baby, but
in front of the escort.
When are you? What is the ideal? What is the ideal day out?
Now, I read a great article about chicken wire on using them as radials for a vertical, and somebody regretted it desperately because they put a vast amount of chicken wire in the ground and they could hear it rusting. You know, it's different to straight antennas. It's whatever. The Wigglies have got a different place to go. So here we are in a British winter, pissing down with rain. Now, as is usual in my world, I'm about to do something that I've never done before. So technically, I haven't got a blooming clue. No nonsense, spray adhesive. I've got to say, you've done this for me. You did this for me. All of you. All of you that have bought my product, that have subscribed to the channel, and that gave me money at the end of last year. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have a business, really, would we? So we're taking Wendy's car and they're meeting. I've done it again, haven't I?
Ken Smith says I would buy one of Callum. Well, I'm not, Ken. I'm not doing the. You can get little dolls. In fact, you get a doll and 6 pins, little starter kits. And where you could shove the pin in on the store, you could be able to buy all the different YouTubers with a pin set, you know, starter kit. Right, so you could buy Jason, Josh, Sean, Callum, Dave.
Sold out.
The fact you're saying that 6 pins is a starter kit, is there like an upgraded kit?
Yeah. Well, you can just
buy, big nail.
You can buy stronger pins, you know. Make sure you sell them with paper instructions.
And welcome to the channel. My name's Callum, and by the way, if you enjoy my stuff, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Let's put this down here. Oh, for God's sake. Where's this fly?
1, 2, 3, fuck it.
I know it sounds crazy. You might actually think, and I did for a while, and maybe it is slightly, by the way, Einstein would probably tell me that the Earth's magnetic flux probably did have an opinion of my 40-metre aerial, and there would be a slight twist in the fourth dimension. But anyway, somebody said, take off the material covers on your Pro 7 and they'll be a lot more comfortable. Yes, they are a lot more comfortable. My ears still don't fit inside these gel things, though. But I will give it another go. You never know. I could change my mind yet. Unlikely. Then half of that is our 20 metres. There and there. And then half again is going to be our 10. Andy Cowley, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, did you know that somebody actually said he's on every ham radio stream in the world?
I think he's the luckiest radio amateur as well, isn't he?
Oh, he won something, didn't he? Andy, put it in the comments for us. He won, was it a T-shirt that I sent him? I sent him some stuff.
Not sure, but he's always first on every stream, doesn't matter what it is.
And I was on one stream once, and somebody was going, hi, Andy, and there was this innocent guy just went, you just asked a question like, who is this Andy Cowley bloke, right? Because somebody said, Andy Cowley for the front cover of Radcom. Yeah. Well, welcome anyway. My name's Callum. VGS1 voice guide and storage VGS. 1 because they haven't made a 2. I am not Google. I know nearly everything, but I honestly don't know. This is a new experience for me. Getting up early in the morning to go and play radio, and it's just starting to rain as well. Okay, so that took longer than I thought because I've never practiced putting up my antenna in the dark. It's not the sort of thing you practice, is it? This is working well, actually, on this thing.
Yankee Oscar 3, Hotel Charlie Kilowatt.
Yankee Ocean 3, Hotel Charlie Kilo. Nice to meet you, 5 and 9. Name here is Cal, Charlie Alpha Lima, over.
This is Mike 0, X-Ray Tango Portable, and I think just testing some vertical antennas, vertical quarter wave. I think that's Ben, Bravo. Roger, M0XXT Portable, thank you very much, lovely to talk to you. We're about 3 miles from the tower, so I think we'll be alright. Just staying at a friend's farm.
Yeah, which do you choose? Louisville, Quebec, W2ZQ.
W2ZQ. I'm not looking at the meter, I guess you're about 5.
And all the best from down under. ZL3 CHEM0XX.
Do you know there was a scout group, obviously did some testing on a dummy load, and then ran the weekend with this RG58 out to the field to the dummy load. And made a few contacts, right? And I said...
So much for the dummy load.
Yeah, I said to Mike, we'll have to buy some of that RG58 that Peter Walters and Stanton goes on about. Buy some of his RG58, run it into a dummy load and see how many contacts we can get one day. Josh from Ham Radio, Crash Course. Sorry, I missed your call. Okay, right. Yeah, okay, 10 watts both ways. Lovely. 57, south of France. Very good. Doesn't matter how many videos you make about ham radio, but actually amateur radio is about doing amateur radio. So that's what we're doing today.
1 and 1. Okay, thank you for the 1 and 1. You are 5 and 7.
57.
KI5 RBC M0XXT Portable.
73. That's the worst signal report I've ever had. Because if we move this phone here, we lose internet.
Hello, Carl.
Hello, Kyle.
Hello, Callum.
I'm fine.
All the radios.
All the radios simultaneously.
That's just how you go.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I've got the smell unit on so people back home can actually sniff this, Tom.
Do you think it's actually possible to get a really thin piece of copper wire, right, and blast it with 1500 watts and to see if it really would cut itself to resonance?
Yes, it does. I've actually done that.
Mike, we've got to do it.
Charlie 9, Whiskey Uniform Victor. Victor Oscar 1, Charlie Hotel. Whiskey Alpha 2, Romeo. Outtake, fast state to make for good. Papa Charlie 6, yes, Papa Oscar Mike 1 with radio. Lima Charlie, November, Lima Charlie. Whiskey Alpha 5, Juliet, Echo, Delta, over. Yankee Oscar 8, November, Echo America 5, Juliet, Foxtrot, Lima. Sierra Papa 5, Tango, Zulu, Zulu. Echo Sierra 1, Whiskey Lima. Papa Mike 5, Delta, Whiskey, Whiskey. Papa Delta 3, Radio Lima. Papa 3, Golf, United, Papa Lima. Kilowatt 2, Yellow Mexico, 9K2 Yankee Mike.
Kilo Delta 2, Whiskey, Fox, Whiskey.
Oscar Alpha 3, X-Ray Delta Zulu.
Whiskey 1, Echo, Charlie Brown.
Kilo Oscar 4, Quebec Mike Mike. Kilo Whiskey 4, Uniform. Kilo 5, Uniform Motion.
Kilo November 4, Mike Yankee Zulu.
Kilo 3, Bravo Victor. Lima Zulu 4, Tango X-Ray. Lima Zulu 50, Lima Zulu 5, 0, Yokohama Echo. Whiskey 1, Charlie Radio Bravo. Kilo Bravo 1, Tango United Radio. 9K2, go Victoria. 9 Kilowatt 2, go Victoria. Enjoy the weekend, you all the best to Brock Chewing. Take it easy, mate.
Sugar Victor 1, America Echo Radio.
Yankee Oscar 3, Alpha Lima Papa.
Whiskey 2, Radio Lima Whiskey, over.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Delta.
Victor Papa 9, India, November. Victoria Papa 9, India, November. You're 5 by 9, Callum.
Whiskey Tango 1, America.
Whiskey 5, Mike Charlie uniform.
Yankee Oscar 6, Papa Lima Lima.
Whiskey 5, London, London X-Ray. Whiskey Mike 1, Oscar.
The notches are big enough that the shot cord can still fit in, so the element you can get some twang, or what we call doingy doingy. It's the official.
Jonathan, how many videos a month or a year? I mean, are you a once a month sort of man, or are you weekly?
I'm going to aim for weekly. It may slip to bi-weekly, but I'm going to aim for weekly.
Okay, fine. Mike and I actually. You guys keep sidetracking me. I don't know what it is.
No, you sidetrack yourself.
Oh, do I? Right. Did you know I've genuinely got ADHD and what they call ASD? The psychiatrist has prescribed me basically speed, right? She said for most people it would make them a bit cuckoo. She said, I'm going to give you speed to slow you down. It's the truth.
I've just been reading some of the comments there, and I think some of these are brilliant. I like Kim Merritt's. He's got ADSL.
He caught it from BT, I noticed.
Oh, someone else is suffering from VDSL. You've got to be careful of that, mate. You can get penicillin.
Ian says, Callum on speed. Oh, God. We can get a special program on Discovery Channel. This guy is CDO, but it's like OCD, but alphabetised.
I've always thought that about OCD. It's not in the right order.
How do you pronounce that? The name of that place, though?
Malej Vyskrodnist. It sounds good. Well, that actually means, how old is your sister?
Okay, so all the DX10 has arrived. We've got 1,000 reels here. We've got another 500 turning up Monday. Lockie and I came in today. It's Wednesday. To have a little bit of fun and do some work. And a big truck's outside trying to unload all this stuff. So there is 1.6 kilowatts. Now I've currently got it on the signature flip over base because I like to be able to make adjustments, but the pole that I sunk into the ground the other day, which the signature 9 is going to fit on, I was just letting it, I was about to use the word let it heal.
So Ham Bandit just says, before we go, ladies and gentlemen, I got my DX Commander mounted to my Chevy. Do you sell a bit of kit to keep the radials going over the hood, keeping out of the front tyres? You'll find if you just drag 10 radials about 20 metres long behind you, that normally works better, doesn't it?
Works perfect.
Yeah. I need to find a 10-mile road, right, where there's no trees coming over the top, where we can drive with a full DX Commander. Oh, and if we tow the generator, we could stick the ACOM 2000 in the trunk.
Oh, right. No.
If you're going to do that, you better make it a Nebula.
18 meters.
18 metre off the tow ball. Because I think it would be a great camera shot if I just come flying past at 70 miles an hour with this DX Commander.
About coax lengths. I've just done a search on the internet, right, for CB radio coax length. And there's this whole myth about this company recommending 18 feet and so on. I'll tell you where the myth comes from. I'm looking here at a project that I developed
Ooh, must be well over 10 years ago now. So it's a 60-foot tower with a rotator and an A3S on the top. Martin Lynch, actually, in the UK. So this is the new Kenwood TS 1090S. I mean, it's absolutely enormous. I'll see you on the next one. All the best now. With a whistle stop tour of WSJTX. Have a nice day. Bye for now. A very good day. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye now. All the best. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. By the way, a lovely day. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. A very good day. Whatever you do, scientific or otherwise, enjoy your toys. Okay? Bye-bye. What I do, remember to give me a thumbs up, and if you don't like what I do, remember to give me a thumbs down. See you next time. Bye-bye. All the best here from Lord Callum, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Did I introduce myself? Well, tough shit, really, but have a lovely day. Like my stuff, give me a thumbs up. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your radio. Bye for now. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you don't like what I do, give me a thumbs down. Enjoy your radio. I'll enjoy mine. See you on the next one. Okay? Bye for now. Adios. See you next time. All right? Bye for now. All the best for now. Bye. I'll sign out. All the best for now. Enjoy your radio. Bye-bye. Consider a subscription. There's a button down here somewhere. So from all of us here at DX Commander World Headquarters, Jonathan's place, the ZL crew, and Mike down in poor Gloucester. You got to feel sorry for Gloucester.
Yeah.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah. Peace and long life.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And in this series, I'm going to teach you everything you're going to need to know to pass the UK's Amateur Radio Foundation Licence Exam. Stay tuned. Nothing, and Ireland, no.